Hey everybody, my name is Deidra Mangus. I'm a 12-star diamond coach, 4-time elite, and I have some really exciting news to share. And the point of me in sharing this news is not to boast or brag or anything like that, but it is simply to share what is possible. Because when I started my business, I was working as a full-time nurse, and I had a newborn and I had a 1-year-old, and we just built a house, and I was going through a lot of stressors at the time, and I was taking my master's classes, and I was going through a lot of stressors, and I never realized the potential of this business and what this company could give me, but also give my family. So with that said, I have been a coach for 5 years. I just hit my 5-year mark a week and a half ago. And I'm excited to share that I officially hit the Millionaires Club with Team Beachbody. What does that mean? That does not mean I'm making $1 million in 1 year. But what it does mean is I have earned $1 million with my income by being a Beachbody coach. And that does not mean by my nursing career in Beachbody coach. That means just my Beachbody coaching career alone, which is really cool because could I do that in my nursing career? Absolutely not. Why? Because there is no sky being the limit. You go into your nursing career and you work your business, and no matter how, or work your hours, and you punch in and you punch out. And as hard as you may work, as hard as you may help people, me going into the ER, me saving lives and doing CPR on people, and whatever it may be, what comes into the ER, no matter how hard I work, no matter how hard I help people, they're not going to give me a huge raise. And that's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow, because in the medical field, you become drained. You are overworked. And I give nurses and doctors and LPNs and nursing assistants, anyone in the medical field, healthcare professionals, I give everyone a lot of credit because it is a lot of work for what you get paid. And I still love the nursing field. I love the health field, and that's not saying that I'll never go back there. I never thought I'd even quit my job because I loved what I did as a nurse. But what I have found with Beachbody was I was really appreciated, and I have doggies coming in. I was really appreciated, and I was able to help more people, and I was able to change lives, and it felt really good being able to follow up with people and to be able to continue helping these people on a regular basis, and not just when they come into the emergency room, and never be able to follow up with them again and see how they're doing. I'm able to help people along their journey and watch them transform. And it's incredible to see the changes that people make with their lifestyle. And not only with their lifestyle, but when they want to have a career as a fitness coach as well. And to be able to see them be able to, work from home solely and not have to have another full-time job. And to be able to bring home and provide for their families. And it's an amazing opportunity that Beachbody has given us. If I want to make more money or earn more money and have a raise for myself, I don't ask for it. I simply help more people on their fitness journey. That's what I do. And I do it from home. And I do it from home being with my kids. And I get them on and off the bus every single day. And I can put them to bed. And I can attend their sporting events. And if you follow me on Facebook, I'm constantly talking about this. Why? Because it's what I'm passionate about. Although I never thought I would leave the nursing career, I also never thought that I would have the opportunity to be home with my boys and to be able to not miss their events. And that is what is important to me as a mother. And now I am so excited that this is my first, I'm 38 weeks pregnant. I have a huge belly. I'm due any day. And I'm having another boy. And my husband and I are so excited that we're both home right now. We're both home working my business, and he is obviously a part of our business, and we're a team. And it feels good that we can do this together and be home with this boy from the very beginning. Whereas with my other 2 kids, I wasn't home with them from the very beginning. And I did miss my oldest son's first crawl. And I did miss a little bit of my second son and some of his events and stuff, but not much, because I did start Beachbody when he was a newborn. So it was really cool. You know, after 2 years, I retired from nursing at the age of 29 years old. And here I am getting ready to turn 32 in a week and gonna have this other baby. And it's amazing what Beachbody has given us. And you know, Beachbody has given us this opportunity, but you know, it's also the work that I have been able to put in. And I just want to share with you guys a little bit about what I have done to make this happen for our family. So, you know, I have 6 things that I want to share with you guys. And I don't want you to think that it's rocket science, because it's not. I'm a normal person like everybody else. I am a college graduate. It was really hard for me to graduate from college because I am not the brightest crayon in the box. I was not the person who could go out and party and not study and still get good grades. I was the person who had to read the same thing over and over and over again before I actually understood and comprehended what I was trying to, you know, what I was trying to get in my brain. I was not a straight A student. I just wasn't honor roll or dean's list every single semester in college. But what I do know is I have the passion for wanting to work on my own fitness journey. That is tip number 1. I am on my own fitness journey. Yes, I am a fitness coach, but yes, I am still on my own journey, and I am sharing my journey. I am sharing the good, I am sharing the bad, and I am sharing the ugly. No, I am not negative on social media, although when I'm struggling, I do talk about it. But what I do is when I'm sharing my struggles on social media, I'm also sharing at the same time something positive on how I'm overcoming my struggles at the same time. Because what has happened is when I'm sharing my struggles and sharing how I can change that and turn it around, it has helped me. And that is selfish of me. And I'm okay with being a little selfish on my own journey, because I know that it has changed me and it has helped me so much by being able to share those struggles and being vulnerable. Because granted, I know it's scary to put yourself out there on social media, but what's really cool is how much it can change you when you are vulnerable, how many people you can actually impact while you're helping yourself along your journey when you're struggling. Because I'm going to let you know now, it's not going to be all rainbows and butterflies in your coaching career. And, you know, hopefully it is, and hopefully nothing terrible happens, but I've gone through a lot of crap in my 5 years of coaching outside of coaching with my personal life. And I'm sure many of you have too. Like I said, you're going to experience some trials and tribulations along the way. Hopefully it's not anything severe, but you know, I've gone through divorce and I've gone through other major life stressors that, you know, that has impacted my life in many ways. But when I have shared my struggles, it has made a difference because I've connected with people. And when I've connected with people, I've built relationships with people. And when you're building relationships with people, you're building trust. And when people trust you, they want to join you, whether it's in a challenge group, whether it's with coaching. But I'm sharing my journey, and I'm sharing that although I'm a coach, I mess up too. And I'm sharing that I'm not perfect with my nutrition and I'm not perfect with my fitness, but I share both of those. Because when I'm sharing those, people are asking questions and they're going to say, well, what are you doing? You know, tell me more about these fitness programs. Tell me more about this Shakeology thing you're drinking. It isn't a meal replacement, or, you know, tell me more about it. And that opens up conversation with people. And that is how I have been able to grow my business from day one, is sharing it. Yes, my posts have changed significantly. I love going into my on this day on your Facebook page, and I look back and I see what I posted back in 2013 and even 2014, and I'm thinking, how did people even join me? Because I literally was posting stock photos and here's my link to Beachbody, join me and sign up. Or here, join me with a challenge pack. And it's like, selly, and not building a relationship with people. But it still worked because I still shared my journey. But now I've learned over the years how to share my journey in a way that is connecting with people. And it's been amazing, the friendships that I have made, and the relationships that have come out of just this opportunity alone. So being on your own journey, I guess this could be 1 and 2, sharing your journey. Being on your own journey, sharing your journey. And then the next one is running challenge groups consistently. Like, hey, I'm a fitness coach, and I'm not going to just sell you something. There's a lot of network marketing companies that are out there that just want to sell you something. And then what happens after they sell you something? Well, they leave you hanging. And then you're like, okay, well, I'm signed up with this person and they're making commission, but what do I get out of it? Yeah, you get a fitness program in Shakeology, but I want to give something more. I want to be able to give them one-on-one support and accountability. And, my challenge groups, I want to be able to connect with these people and work with these people and watch them transform. That's why I'm here. So I have challenge groups every month. Whether I only have 1 person in this group, whether I have 10 people in this group, whether I have 30 people in this group, I will be running a challenge group. Why? Because that 1 person matters. And that's what I want you guys to understand is, changing 1 person's life makes a huge difference. And that's why I started this journey, is because from day 1, I said, I just want to help 1 person. And that hasn't changed. I still want to help 1 more person. And if that 1 person in my challenge group can benefit from my tips and my support and my accountability and my healthy recipes that I love to post about, if that helps them and that will transform them and change their mindset and help them lose some inches and pounds or build muscle or whatever their goal is, then I'm going to do it. So running a challenge group every single month has helped me significantly with building my business, because I'm constantly helping somebody. Next is Success Club. I'm making Success Club non-negotiable. I made it non-negotiable from day 1. Since I started actually working my business in January of 2013, because I didn't really do anything my first 2 months of my business, I have hit Success Club and I have not missed it. And I refuse to miss it, because helping 3 people should be something that you just automatically do. It shouldn't even be something you think about. I don't like to think of it as a number. I don't like to think of it as, I have to hit Success Club, but I have to help this many people, because changing this many people's lives is going to impact my life. And knowing that I'm serving other people it's my mission. It's what I'm here for, and I need to fulfill that. So, hitting Success Club or helping 3 people every single month or 5 people every single month is something that I just have to do. It's part of my job. It's like I have to wake up and I have to brush my teeth every morning. I have to get a shower daily. I have to wash my hair almost daily, or at least use dry shampoo daily. It's something that you shouldn't have to think about, but you do, because you know that it's the right thing to do. And it becomes a part of your habit. You talk to people and you help people. So getting people signed up with what we believe in, fitness programs, Shakeology, Beachbody on demand, whatever it is, performance line, that's something that's non-negotiable for me. And I do it every single month without even thinking about it. Okay, and the next thing is personal development, personal growth. Let me just tell you this. Personal growth has impacted my life so much. And I'm so thankful that Beachbody makes this a vital behavior. Working on yourself, it's pretty awesome, right? I don't know many other careers that say, hey, you need to go read this personal development, or hey, here's a national wake-up call for you. And we're going to have the top coaches in this business, in this company and organization, along with corporate, talking to you and sharing with you these amazing things that can change and impact your life. I don't know many companies that do that, but our company does that. Like, they hand it to you. They're like, here you go. Here's a national wake-up call. We're going to take our time away to help you. Here's this personal development. Here's this. And here's this event. And we're just going to help you. And we're going to inspire you and motivate you. If you don't just take that, it's like you're missing out. And I have taken it. And I have accepted it gracefully, and I'm thankful for it, and I'm using it to my fullest potential. Because like I said, in the past 5 years, I've gone through a crap ton in my life, and I would not be here if I didn't have that personal development helping me get through those struggles and obstacles. So personal development, yeah, I mean, I think anyone can sacrifice 10 or 15 minutes a day to read or listen to something that will impact their lives. Because I know that a lot of people listen to crap and watch crap on TV that does not impact their life. I'm sorry, I used to be someone who would watch the Kardashians all the time and watch movies that do not impact my life and listen to music that I love to dance to, but does not impact my life. But now I've changed my mindset, and I listen and watch things that change me, because I know long term, it's not only going to change me, but it's going to help my family and help my business and career. And I'll be able to help serve other people by sharing this with them as well. So personal development. All right. Next is inviting other people. Hey guys, another vital behavior is invite. I can't even stress enough how much this will change you by inviting and not just throwing it out there on social media, but actually like messaging people and saying, hey, so-and-so, how are you doing? I know that you're posting about food, or you've been posting about doing a workout, or you've been posting about wanting help with your fitness journey. And I just wanted to let you know that I took notice to that, and I would love to help you. What are you currently doing? Or what have you done in the past? Or if you've never seen anything that they're posting about, because that's usually the first thing I look for is if they're posting about anything. And if they haven't, then I'll send them a personal message and I'll say, hey, so-and-so, I know we've been talking because you want to have a conversation going. I don't like cold inviting. Hey, so-and-so, I know we've been talking, but I just wanted to send you an invite. I've been opening a couple spots in my fitness challenge group, and I hope this isn't too random, but I wanted to offer a spot to you. I'm not sure if it's something that you are trying to work on or wanting to work on, but since we're talking, I wanted to open a spot for you and see if this is something you'd be interested in hearing more about. And then leave it open-ended and keep that conversation going and send that invite. What's the worst thing that can happen is they say no. What's the best thing that can happen? You're going to change their life. And that is why we're here, to change lives, right? So you can ask them and invite them to your challenge group, and also about the coaching opportunity. How many people say and complain on social media they're unhappy with their jobs, or they're not making enough money, or they're looking for something new, or they're looking for something part-time, or they already love health and fitness? This is a perfect opportunity for so many people. But if we don't offer it, they're not going to take it. Kind of like when you go to a restaurant and someone offers you coffee, like you expect people to offer you coffee, you expect people to offer you dessert. Why would you not offer something that has impacted your life and helped you and changed you? It's like selfish to keep it to yourself. So think of it that way. If someone gives you a price objection, okay, well, if you're wanting to work on yourself, have you thought of helping other people along the way and earning a little bit of income? I would love to help you. I run the challenge groups. You simply invite people and I can help you through that. And we help more people together, but you're earning a little bit of income to pay for your product at least, because these products are amazing and they work and it's going to benefit you and change you, but let's help change other people as well. That's how you invite people. It's that simple. It is simple. It's not simple because it's hard to sacrifice, but it is simple because it's not something that you cannot do. Anyone can send a message. Anyone can press post. Anyone can do this. But you have to want to do it bad enough to actually put in the work and effort and take action. And last but not least, guys, keep it simple. Over the past 5 years, I feel like I have seen so much extra fluff being passed around, and let's recreate this, let's redo this, let's add this, let's take away this and do this and do this. Can I tell you what has worked for me? From year one, when I went from diamond to 6-star in 1 year of working my business, if I could do a coach basics and run challenge groups and invite people and share my journey and do my personal development, it's going to work now. There's no sense of recreating and adding extra fluff that's taking so much time away and making all these extra images so pretty in your training groups. But yes, it's great that you can do that, but is it really benefiting those people, or is it just the content that's benefiting those people? You know, I want you guys to realize that this is not hard. And, you know, even listening on the National Wake Up Call with Trina Gray, she just did, about keeping it simple. Like, it's so true. Stop adding extra fluff and adding all this extra unnecessary stuff that it's not going to impact you. It's not going to impact anybody else. But if you can do the basics every single day and be consistent with the basics, you're going to do it. The problem is people don't stick with it because they're not consistent, and then they fall off and then they don't see the results. But if you can stay consistent with it, you're going to get the results and you're going to do well in this business. And this isn't for everyone. This is something you have to be passionate about. This is something you have to want to do. You have to love to do it. You have to want to work on yourself. And if you don't, then maybe it's something that's not for you. But I do assure you that if you want it and if you are passionate about it, you could do it and you can make so much out of this opportunity. And it's amazing. And like, if you're watching this, the opportunity is here. It's sitting right in front of you. You just have to accept it and take it and utilize it. So I hope that this helps. It's kind of like a little bit of my story and a little bit of let's kick yourself in the butt and keep going on this journey, because it is here and we should be so thankful that we have it. And you could do so much with it. I know there are a lot of people that are wanting to get out of their jobs or careers, or there's people who want to stay in their careers, but they still want to help people. And guys, there's an opportunity for you to help people, and there's an opportunity for you to do amazing things with this business. But I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful for having my upline coach give me this opportunity, because if she didn't give me this opportunity and she wouldn't have asked me after I said no 3 times, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm thankful and I'm appreciative, and I just wanted to share this with everyone. And it's exciting for me, but also exciting to know that I am going to keep this going, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next few years brings, next however many years brings, but also being able to see our team grow and transform as well. So I hope you guys have a great night. And if you have any questions, you can personal message me or email me at deidra.mangus@gmail.com, or you can follow my journey on Facebook. My name is Deidra Mangus, and I'm looking forward to also talking with you and seeing a little bit of your journey also, and hearing all of your successes as well. So take care, guys. See ya.